Imagine waking up in a Mediterranean country where the sun shines more than 300 days a year. The sea is never far away, and your daily expenses might be lower than you expect, but only if you truly understand the real cost of living. Before you pack your bags, book a flight, or invest your savings, there's something crucial you need to know. Moving to Cyprus can be a dream come true for some people, and a financial shock for others. The difference is information. Today, we're breaking down the real cost of living in Cyprus in 2026, without sugarcoating, without myths, and without sponsored promises. Just real numbers, real experiences, and real life. If you're seriously considering moving to Cyprus, planning long-term residency, or even investing in property here, make sure you subscribe to Cyprus Real View right now. This channel is dedicated to showing you the real Cyprus, beyond Instagram, beyond tourist brochures, and beyond sales pitches. Like this video so it reaches more people who need honest information, and stay with us until the end because we'll help you decide whether Cyprus truly fits your lifestyle and your budget. Let's start with the big question everyone asks first. How expensive is Cyprus in 2026? The honest answer is, it depends on how and where you live. Cyprus is not a single-price country. Living in Limassol is very different from living in Larnaca, Paphos, or smaller towns and villages. Many newcomers underestimate this difference, and that's where problems begin. Housing is the largest expense for most people. In 2026, rent prices remain one of the biggest challenges, especially in major cities. Limassol continues to be the most expensive city in Cyprus, driven by foreign demand, business relocation, and limited housing supply. A one-bedroom apartment in Limassol city centre can easily cost between €1,200 and €1,600 per month, and even outside the centre, prices often stay above €1,000. In comparison, Larnaca and Paphos are more affordable, with one-bedroom apartments typically ranging from €700 to €1,000, depending on location and condition. In smaller towns or villages, rents can drop significantly, sometimes below €600, but this often comes with fewer services and limited public transport. Buying property is another story. Cyprus still attracts buyers due to its EU status and relatively lower prices compared to Western Europe, but prices have risen steadily. Apartments in prime areas, especially near the sea, are no longer cheap, and maintenance fees, communal costs, and property taxes must be considered. Many people focus only on the purchase price and forget the ongoing costs, a mistake that can hurt your long-term budget. Utilities are another essential part of the cost of living that many people underestimate. Electricity in Cyprus is expensive compared to many European countries, especially during summer, when air conditioning becomes a necessity, not a luxury. Monthly electricity bills for a small apartment can range from €100 to €200, and much more for larger homes or families. Water is generally affordable, but during dry seasons, consumption limits and higher rates can apply. Internet and mobile plans are reasonably priced, with good quality home internet typically costing around €30 to €50 per month. Now let's talk about food, one of the most misunderstood aspects of life in Cyprus. Supermarket prices in 2026 are moderate but not cheap. Imported goods are expensive, and if you try to maintain a lifestyle based entirely on foreign brands, your grocery bill will increase quickly. However, local products, seasonal fruits, vegetables, and Cypriot brands can significantly reduce costs. A single person shopping smartly can spend around €250 to €350 per month on groceries, while a couple or small family may spend €500 to €700 or more, depending on habits. Eating out is one of the joys of living in Cyprus. Traditional tavernas remain relatively affordable, where a full meal can cost between €12 and €20 per person. Mid-range restaurants usually charge more, especially in tourist areas. Coffee culture is strong here, but cafe prices have increased, and daily takeaway coffees can silently drain your budget if you're not careful. Transportation costs depend heavily on your lifestyle. Public transport exists, but is limited compared to major European cities. Buses are affordable, but routes and schedules may not fit everyone's needs. Many residents rely on cars, which adds expenses such as fuel, insurance, road tax, and maintenance. Fuel prices fluctuate, but owning a car is still a significant monthly cost that newcomers often underestimate. Healthcare is another important factor. Cyprus has a public healthcare system called GESY, which provides affordable access to doctors and hospitals for eligible residents. Private healthcare is also widely available and relatively affordable compared to some EU countries, but costs add up without insurance. Many expats choose private insurance for peace of mind, which should be factored into your monthly budget. Education costs vary widely. Public schools are free, but private and international schools can be expensive, often costing several €1,000s per year. Families moving to Cyprus should carefully research schooling options before relocating, as this can dramatically affect overall living costs. So what does all this mean in real numbers? In 2026, a single person living modestly outside Limassol can live comfortably on around €1,400 to €1,800 per month. In Limassol, that number can easily rise to €2,200 or more. For couples or families, expenses increase accordingly. Cyprus is not the ultra-cheap destination some people imagine, but it can offer excellent value if you plan wisely and adapt to the local lifestyle. The biggest mistake people make before moving to Cyprus is assuming their current income or savings will stretch further without adjusting habits. Cyprus rewards flexibility. Those who embrace local products, local areas, and realistic expectations usually thrive. Those who try to recreate their old lifestyle exactly as it was often struggle financially. If you're watching this video, you're already doing the smart thing, researching before making a life-changing decision. And this is exactly what Cyprus Real View is here for, to give you clarity, not confusion, reality, not hype. If this video helped you understand the real cost of living in Cyprus in 2026, make sure to like it, share it with anyone planning to move to Cyprus, and subscribe to Cyprus Real View for more honest, up-to-date insights about life, property, and investment in Cyprus. Turn on notifications so you don't miss the next episode in this series, where we'll dive deeper into things most people only discover after it's too late. Thanks for watching, and remember, Cyprus can be a great place to live, but only if you see it clearly.